Okay, first I'm gonna turn my air conditioner down a little bit because it's a little loud in here right now. It's not going to hear me too well. That's better. Okay, first things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. I'm gonna get back to the beginning of this video. I think we got the right remote control. Or do we not have the right remote control? Let me see what I have over here. Let's try it again. Oh, there we go. I wanted to go back to the very beginning. I was like, I have the right remote control here, but I don't. So which one that goes to? All right, let's start this off right. First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. We specialize in ambient light rejection technology and dark technology, which means we make dark screens, which I feel are the more superior products when it comes to home theater setups. Dark screens can produce much more better contrast, color pop, and so forth. And this right here we have is our gunmetal technology. This is a dark gray screen that we have that's literally so dark they look like they're black screens, but they're not. They're actually gray. This is our advanced ambient light rejection gunmetal Nova 17. And as you can see, I don't know what time it is in the day, probably around 12 o'clock or so forth. As you can see, I have plenty of windows next to my screen. My screen is an edgeless, or they call them the edgeless, or it's another name they call these screens too. A zero edge. I have a zero edge elite screen. As you can see, there's no borders on it whatsoever. This is a 126-inch fixed frame screen that sits in a bay of windows, which means I have window light here on this side coming in, and we have window light there. Now, I thought it would be more interesting to do the demonstration now because usually in this time of the day we get more light that pours in from left to right. And also too, on top of that, to show you that you guys can watch outer space, which is very hard to do for some screens because they can't pull that contrast level, and the screens start getting this kind of tannish look to it all the way around. It just can't pick up that deep outer space, black abyss kind of look to it. And gunmetals have the ability to produce amazing contrast levels with very high white levels. Now, the gunmetals are very different between gunmetals and novas. Novas can pull 100% contrast levels, where gunmetals can't, but like I said, their contrast levels are extremely good. But the white levels on the gunmetal are going to be much higher than the black novas. And look at that. Fully lit environment. Well, not fully lit. I say window ambient lit environment. I'll come over here next to the window so you can get a shot there. And this is just using my window light in the environment. As you can see, it's nice and bright. In my home, we got plenty of light coming through here and plenty of light coming through there. Kitchen is always very bright in there. And then we can see the screen crystal clear with no problem. Hardest demonstrations to do on a screen surrounded in windows is that outer space. Because you're going to have to be to pick up that contrast level. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go with this one right here. We'll get a few commercials in there. And that's one thing I like about this technology. I can come downstairs and watch a little TV in the evening hours and the morning hours and so forth. I'm not going to have a problem with the screen washing out or fading. Now, we do advise that if you have large windows and you have direct sunlight, making contact with the screen, that is a no-no. Screens aren't designed to take on direct sunlight. But if you have some window light coming in, that's not going to affect the screen at all, period. It's going to be able to produce without a problem. it's going to maintain. Sorry about the squeaky floors that you're hearing back and forth. I do apologize about that. Much I can do about that, but try not to squeak too much. See how beautiful that looks? Like I said, surrounded in windows. That way you don't have to go through. And mind you, the projector I'm using in the back, of course, is my ViewSonic projector. I think it's a PA50S. I can't remember the name of it. But I'm going to post the link what projector I'm using. This projector I paid 150 bucks for this one. I've seen a few on eBay today that were going for around 160 bucks. And if you want it brand new, you get it on Amazon for around $300. That's it. So I don't need to have an expensive projector. Like I said, my projector is an 800 by 600 SVGA projector, 720p. That's all I need. And let's pull my personal favorite right here. Oh, not that, but you know what I'm talking about.
Think about what you could think about.
Aliens are real, all right.
When you're not thinking about weeds.
There's just too much evidence.
And here we are with the Starfield demonstration. Like I said, very hard demonstration for people to pull off is that Starfield demonstration in a fully lit environment. Well, this is not considered fully lit. We'll say fully ambient window lit environment. It's something that gray and white screens cannot do. Let me see, I got a package. Let's see what we got. There we go. Squirrel food came in. All right. Put that right over there. All right, you guys can stare at the Starfield demonstration. I'll be right back. As always, you know, if it wasn't for, and I tell people this, and it's true, if it wasn't for my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, I would not have the ability to be able to do this. You know, all my knowledge comes from Him, all my understanding comes from Him. And I'm truly blessed to be able to have such a wonderful gift He's blessed me to have, to be able to design such amazing products, to make them affordable for my customers. Alright, and I think I'm going to bring this back to my fish. And you see everything else pulls up with no problem. So a few commercials will pop in there.
Start your free trial at Amazon Prime Video channels.
There we go. And we'll start it off, finish it off with the fish. And it's a fully lit environment. And I can come over here and I can enjoy my fish, which I like to watch a lot. And it just shows you that you don't have to have an expensive projector. As I'm using right here, this is my 720p 800 by 600 res projector right here. I'll put the model number down. You don't have to be in a dark environment. You don't have to worry about window light. Have your windows all blocked out, black shades and black curtains and all that other craziness. You don't have to worry about calibrating your projector because you're afraid the color's going to wash out. You just can't get that color right. You have to go through none of that nonsense whatsoever. And at the end of the day, like I said, if I'm outside, I'm coming in from work, I can walk through my front door, turn around and sit down, and I can watch my screen without any problems or any complications. And have a beautiful, beautiful image. Let's get a little close up on the screen. I'll show you how beautiful the color looks. Bring it back a little bit. Try to keep it over here so I don't hit my, there we go. It's me dropping something and catching it at the same time. You see how beautiful the colors are? All that window light hitting the screen, and look how the colors maintain. I said, whatever you choose when it comes to our screen paints, you're going to come out on top. You're not going to worry about that over. That's why I don't like when I see big companies or other people using very expensive projectors, because you don't need to know where to start from there. Either you're going to have the same projector or something a little bit more expensive in order to achieve that picture quality. And that's why I like using these low-end projectors, because anybody can relate with the projector I have behind me. Anyone's going to have a better projector than me. And this projector I'm using behind me. So it gives you a chance to build up from there. You're not going to get that sticker shot by looking at a projector that costs a great deal of money. And like I said, no calibrating, none of that. You can see my curtains are not dark to block out light. You see light transferring right through them with no problem whatsoever. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Like I said, you want the best when it comes to ambient light rejection technology. You don't want to sit there and spend all this money for overpriced and over expensive projector tech. You can bring your own 720p's back to life. It's an easy application to apply to about any surface that you want. I have several fixed range screens throughout the entire house. And then on top of that, keep in mind there's no calibrating, none of that headache, none of that nonsense to begin with. Just paint and play. That's basically about it. And you don't even have to turn your house into a cave. I'll let this play for just a little bit more. Alright, thank you for your time. I have to go. I'll zoom back out again. And God bless.